these are the materials that we're going to use: safety eyes, yarn, felt, polyfill, don't forget your scissors, hook, needle, and a stitch marker. If you want to start your magic circle with chains, you can do so. You make a slip knot, then you chain 2, 1, 2, and then on the second chain you make 6 single crochets. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you did a circle. Tie a knot here to secure it, and then you continue with your pattern. Your kit is enough to make 2 octopus, so I started the magic circle for you. You just go ahead and do 6 stitches in here, and you'll have enough yarn to practice from the beginning on your own. Magic circle goes right here, so you just grab your yarn, go across, hold it here, put your yarn over, you grab the yarn, and you do this. You pull it a little bit, boop. Then we're gonna do 6 single crochets, and it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you're gonna have this. It's gonna look like this, right? So you just pull this and hold on to this and pull, and you close the circle. You pull, and depending on the yarn, you gotta do it lightly or else your yarn's gonna break. And then this is the front, this is the back. You place it down and you make a knot. Now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stitches. Now we're gonna do 6 increases. Increases means you're gonna do 2 single crochets into each stitch. Right here, you're gonna see this little space. That's okay. It's gonna close right now. So you go 1, and you put your stitch marker in here. So you did 1, and then you're gonna do another one. That's an increase. Then you're gonna do another increase in this one. That's 2 increases. Another one here. That's 3 increases. Another one here. 4. 5. And this is the last stitch right here. We're gonna do one more increase. That's 6. That's 6 increases. Now your circle looks like this. Now we're gonna do 1 single crochet in each stitch. So it should be 12 stitches. Now we take this off. And we go 1. Put it back in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now we're gonna do another round of single crochet. Remove your stitch marker, and then you go 1, put it back in here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now we're gonna work on decreasing, which means you're gonna make this shorter or smaller, not shorter. Stuff that in, but before we do that, we're gonna add the eyes. This is how you can tell what round you're in. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're gonna put the eyes, place the eyes between rounds 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 right here. So you grab your eyes, place it. They're gonna be 3 stitches, no, 2 stitches apart. So you count 1, 2, and then on the third one. And then you're gonna put the back in. There are different ways to place your safety eyes to guarantee that they don't fall off. Even though you have the safety eyes, sometimes they come out like that. So you can flip your little octopus inside out, and then you can either place your safety eyes and put hot glue around it, or you can use some felt. You cut it up you make a little hole so the little eyes can go through in the back. Just big enough for the eye to go through. Then you place that and you place your safety out, back in. You can still add super glue, not super glue, hot glue, or just like that. I put it the wrong way. And if you don't want to use hot glue, you can carefully, that's why I place it like this, so it never stays. Okay. I personally place them like this, and then I use my lighter. Then it's not gonna come out. Be careful not to burn yourself or your yarn. And now we're gonna do the decrease. So we're gonna do a single crochet, put your stitch marker, and invisible decrease is you grab this is one stitch, this is another stitch. I don't know if you can see. Let me see. This and this is a whole stitch. This is the front loop. This is the back loop. Front loop, back loop. So for an invisible decrease, you're gonna grab this front loop and this front loop, yarn over, pull through the two loops, yarn over, and you got an invisible decrease. So we have to do this 4 times. Single crochet, invisible decrease, single crochet, invisible decrease, front loop only, yarn over, let's see from far, single crochet, decrease, invisible decrease, front loop, yarn over, go over to 2 loops, yarn over, 2 loops, single crochet, front loop, yarn over, ta-da, That's how you do a decrease. Now we're gonna do the octopus tentacles, and then we're gonna do front loop only. So we already learned the front loop, and the slip stitch is front loop only, yarn over, and go through both loops. Welcome to slip stitch. Now we're gonna chain 3. It means we're doing 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. That's a chain. It looks like a chain. Now we're gonna go down the chain and do 2 slip stitch. We skip this one and we go to the next one. Usually in the patterns you'll see it as second stitch from the hook, but usually you skip this one. Slip stitch, yarn over, go through all loops. That's 1 slip stitch, 1 more. Yarn over, go through both loops. Oh, okay. That's the first one. Now we're gonna go on the next stitch. Front loop. Oops. Front loop only. And then yarn over and go through both loops. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Slip stitch down the chain. 1, 2. And we're gonna do this for all the tentacles. So now we're here. Now we're gonna go on the next stitch. Slip stitch on the next stitch. Yarn over, go through both loops. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Slip stitch down the chain. 1, 2, then slip stitch on the next. Slip stitch, chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Slip stitch down the chain. 1, 2. Slip stitch on the next stitch. Chain 3. Go down the chain with 2 slip stitch. 1, 2. Next stitch, slip stitch, chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Go down the chain with 2 slip stitch. 1, 2. Slip stitch on the next one. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Slip stitch down the chain. 2. Now, how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the last one. You slip stitch, chain 3, slip stitch down 1, 2, and then you're going to slip stitch on the beginning. You cut your yarn. I already cut my yarn. and you pull through. Boom, boom. Now you're gonna stuff it. Hello. Hello. Okay. Don't overstuff it or it will be hard. And then you grab your needle. And we're gonna close the hole. So you end it right here. Let's go on this one. Pull it through. And now we're gonna go on the back stitches of the octopus where we did the tentacles. We're gonna go around. Oops. Make sure you don't get the tentacles stuck. That's one. Two. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. Just make sure you went all the way around, and then you're gonna pull it like I said at the beginning. You're gonna be careful because not all the yarn is made the same. This one is the good yarn, so you can pull it and it's not gonna break so easily like other brands that I don't want to mention. Now that you're done closing this, you are going to make a knot by doing this. Before you pull it all the way, you go through here, then you pull. Oh no, my battery. Then you're gonna do that one more time. And then you pull, and then you hide the yarn. Hello. And you pull a little bit. Just make sure you don't cut your little octopus. And now if you want to add a mouth, you grab your black yarn, your needle, you find where you want to put the mouth. So put your yarn through the back or your needle. You're gonna see stuffing coming up, but that's okay, you can fix that. Don't pull it all the way out. And then a tiny little smile. Make sure your needle comes back out the same way. Oh, I pulled too hard. And lightly. Then you tie it in the back. If you pull too hard, just grab your needle and bring it back out a little bit. If you took it out too much, you grab your scissors and you stuff it a little bit. And there's your little guy. Now you can add a keychain or leave it like that. Congratulations.